Just off the shores of Lake Erie, we are at First Energy Stadium in a city aptly named after its founder, Moses Cleveland, way back in 1796. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. 3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. A collegiate star here in the Buckeye State, it's J.K. Dobbins. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Down at the 26.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Now, these are not going to be easy on a cold, snowy night, but this one is up and through.
The score, Ravens 7, Browns nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. First carry for Nick Chubb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Big time drive. Let's go, boys. Let's go. 180. Lost the pass.
Mayfield on first down. And he'll take a shot here for Hooper downfield. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Carry for Baltimore.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Joby on the tackle.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
It's a gain of
That's
6.
a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall. right around the line of scrimmage.
It's now 4th down.
And with the snow here, maybe asking too much of the kicker to try a field goal. So instead, offense on the field, they'll go for it on 4th down. Going quickly out to the right side. There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
33.
A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Ravens 14, Browns nothing. Justin Tucker.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Chubb with a carry on 1st down. It's not going to yield much, maybe a yard. It's 2nd down. But you might remember Nick Chubb, he had a heck of a game last year in Week 4 in what turned out to be a 40-25 Browns win over these Ravens. He finished with 165 yards, 3 rushing touchdowns. Of course, never fear for the Ravens, though. After that loss, they went on a run. They would win their next 12 in a row to finish the regular season at 14-2. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Mayfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And finding the tight end Hooper. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Browns 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Mayfield with it once more. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. He got 29 yards that time.
1st and goal at the.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Tackling's obviously critical down near the goal line. That was great work there to make the hit behind the line and make sure he doesn't get any further. Did a really nice job wrapping up and not letting him loose.
They'll try again with Chubb. And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ravens 14. Browns nothing.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. Mayfield looks to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over.
Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year, I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, he's looking at a game today where in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy, he needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Touchdown.
J.K. Dobbins. An 80-yard touchdown as the Ravens push further out in front. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
1st and 10.
Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December.
Season of giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Heck of a play there by Olivier Vernon to get upfield and bring him down behind the line.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there forcing a loss on that play.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off.
Well, if you go by the numbers, you'll find as the temperature goes down, so does the passing efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively.
They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating to use
fucking idiots. All right. No, my fucking 2-year-old is the reason for that one.
Oh,
that pissed me off.
Okay, never mind.
Came over here and hit the fucking button on my controller. I was about to run it with Lamar Jackson. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. It's a gain of 35.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around.
I've got 3 picks on him already. Oh, you don't understand the aggravation I just got right there from that.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes and they're getting at them.
The Colts
don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go.
How's he hanging on to those catches? All right. Oh, no, yeah, 83 points is exactly how we got 9 touchdowns, too.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb, and he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit. That seemed like a much-needed touchdown after 21 unanswered points to start the game.
It's not often that you equate a football game to a golf tournament, but it's like you don't want to shoot yourself out of the tournament too early. So they needed that touchdown to make sure that they got an opportunity to not just get back into this game, but a chance to win it later if they continue to play well.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Stupid. That's motherfucking stupid.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's actually pretty speedy, pretty running.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far.
Threw the ball 31
times. They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now it's Jackson. Now they go screen. It's complete. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
This should be a touchdown right here. What you guys about to watch?
Coach Minute, our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action.
Fuck.
He's going deep for Brown.
He hit me. That was fucking. This game's so stupid. The wind up.
Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Yeah, they put that shit
that
back.
Might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
After him throwing 9 touchdowns, he's only 1 touchdown ahead of me. And I'm not going to play the Giants, I already know that.
It's a 40-yard punt, 4 yards on the return. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10.
That nigga let him score 83 points. What the fuck?
The Browns drive about to get started. And this not an easy situation. You're down early in the elements. You're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
A 2nd and 10 on a chilly, snowy December day, and I must say, I'm loving it. Kind of putting me in the holiday spirit. Charles hates it, and he's giving me the evil eye, folks. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
I understand. Like, no, I'm not saying
first down,
that's bad. I'm
then
saying
you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
I would have dropped like 8 of them
now.
bitches.
A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
He finds Beckham complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And he threw everything to fucking Henry Ruggs. 11 catches for 258 yards.
Throwing, Mayfield.
They don't call pass interference because he literally ran it.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
His receiver ran into me, but you know it's whatever.
First down, Mayfield. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
How did he just? Okay, I forgot it's Odell. He can stop his whole momentum in his body and just stop in midair and bring his feet down. I forgot. That's a thing. I forgot. That's a thing in real life. People can do that. People can define gravity. I forgot.
Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
All right, I'm taking this headset back off. I was playing better before I joined the party.
All right, dog. Come on, dude.
This carries into
You
the
got
end zone.
88 morale, but you can't get a +1. You literally have a +2 to all your route runs. How is that not a +1?
Just across the 30.
Let me see that 99.
Nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
Did almost take that just to the field. I don't want it.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor.
You could have said just about anyone.
Getting field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead.
Nigga, it's Edmonds, Fitzpatrick, Bush, Claypool, McFarland, nigga, anybody.
Where they are on the field, got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
The last
fucking
run got
go.
a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Yo, in 6 weeks, I have Cookie Wallace on the list for
shotgun.
Offensive Rookie of the Year.
Forced out to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there.
Yeah, hell no. What?
Down.
I'm sorry, hold on.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out.
Nigga, Jalen Hurts, Randy Moss, Cole McDonald, C.D. Lamb. I'm not getting it. I'm not
He's
getting
wondering
it.
if he should change sidelines about right
Keep
now.
going,
And
look.
if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
On 3rd down, Jackson. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
I'm about to spam the shit out this nigga.
When the holding penalty sets them back inside the 20 as they get going on this drive.
Tomorrow.
Final play of the half, Mayfield. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Of course not.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
You can stream from the PlayStation. You can
deep for Gabriel.
You can stream from the PlayStation, and I understand, and I don't really care because the rule is supposed to stream into it. So actually, the rest of the shit I don't care. But he gets a pass because everybody and their fucking mama has an excuse about why they can't stream.
As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
That's what I was thinking.
Lake effect snow set to continue for the second half of action as we are back underway.
That's what I was
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
That would hurt the most. You drop a superstar to star, nigga, that would hurt the most. Yeah. Yeah.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few
lose 3 abilities and the X factor,
so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch.
But it's not just him. I mean, like, every fucking body in the league, nigga. I can't stream because of this. I can't stream because of that.
Searching for adjustments.
Fuck out of here, bro. Bro, fucking Rams talking about some, I can't. I was like, you gotta post your stream in the chat since you're real lazy. And it was like, you want lag? I was like, nigga, nah, just post the fucking stream. No lag during the whole game. Like what the fuck, bro? Just pull shit out your ass.
Job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Fucking stupid. Oh, shit. I hate this nigga, bro. I'm about to put that nigga on autopilot and play the CPU.
Third and short yardage, Mayfield, and that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
For the Browns.
I mean, my bad. I need stiff arms to work too.
He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
3-yard line.
Yeah.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
God damn. Is that's in total or that's just from the game? Yeah. Okay.
Another run here with Dobbins. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Yep.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time.
I'm just waiting, bro. I'm just biding my time. I'm just biding my time. When I get some people I want, I can play defense exactly the way I want to.
There he goes again. There he goes left side. And he'll take it into the end zone.
All right, I'm calmed down now.
Touchdown.
J.K.
Dobbins. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Ravens will extend their lead. Tucker now.
All right, this should work. This should work, but every time I say that,
And all he takes off with it, it's a fake.
damn it, it didn't work. It's all good.
So they wait for the 2, they don't get it.
I don't know what's going on. First half, I was getting all kinds of picks. Now all of a sudden, my guys are just. All I gotta do is stop Odell. That's all he does. Odell just catches everything if it's an animation battle. So I have to.
The risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Yeah, that's what I just
You
did.
put you put Peters on Landry, you'll be good.
The Browns drive about to get started, and they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit,
fucking,
get this offense moving.
that's an old habit I need to stop.
How do you shake things?
You'll see.
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked.
Go to something else.
Maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Oh, I'm about to kick him out of the league. A guy just hit me up. Old Bama boy. Hopefully he's good this Madden, because he was never actually.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Mayfield on play action.
Oh, he dropped. Oh, he's pissed. He's pissed, and I just got billed out. Thank God.
The Bills green light is on.
In elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
Third quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. 2nd and 10.
I'm on PK. I believe you.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
He told me his group me was messed up. They sent him a new invite with a new number, and I did. So I sent him the new invite. He just hasn't. I don't know. I don't know if he's just at this point. I don't know if he's just bullshitting or what.
Desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And again, it's
he just.
And he will be very close.
Oh, he just joined. This would be his. Taylor should be his 3rd game.
And that means 4th down. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team.
Yo,
4th and inches.
Play the CPU against the Giants. Fuck this nigga HBK, bro. That nigga been talking about some. I'm gonna play forever.
They're gonna line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Running for it. Here's Chubb, and he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there. But they do convert on 4th.
Ever since they picked up Stephon Diggs, nigga, shit.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
That's a lot of bad moves. Like,
they'll try to throw
at once.
Here. Mayfield.
I didn't even touch anything. This AI. Oh my God. He's not. All right. If I've ever seen Madden hold me out, I didn't even click on the defender. I let some fucking AI run it off.
Any point during his route, and I think a lot of teams have taken the whole philosophy of, hey, just go ahead and do what you have to do and hope eventually they'll quit calling it. But not in this case. They dropped the flag for the pass interference.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. To throw, Mayfield. They set up the screen to Chubb.
Right, but you also traded away your passer.
Down here with a penalty flag
and Sammy Watkins has route running, so
a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating,
right,
the guys who just gave up that play.
Temporarily out of field goal range now as they come up on a 2nd and long after the holding call. Mayfield this time gets it off to Chubb. Mayfield give him 9 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Caught that look from you there,
at least something that you need, like not nothing that's
just his first catch.
Okay.
I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
Nope, hell no, I can't abide by it. Slow ass linebacker.
Now here's another interception. Picked off
All
by
right.
Marlon Humphrey.
That was the best decision.
No,
Thank you guys for that.
That is not a whole trade. You are not telling me he traded Robinson a 4th and a 2nd for one Avery Williams. That is not what you just told me.
He tried throwing an out route with Odell, and I just picked it off of Humphrey.
6 inches between the ears, but right now it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback. That's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
When he had, thank you.
Here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense. Right? Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they
I fucked that up. I hit the wrong button. Definitely thought circling was the out route.
So now that he's fucked up the team and y'all have allowed it, when he quits the league, they're going to put it back to where it was.
That clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive. Now Mayfield lost the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens.
Fucking Clowney at the recovery. All right, good shit. Let's go.
Around the 26-yard line.
I don't care what the scoreboard says, partner. You know who's winning this game right now?
Mother Nature?
Yes, indeed. Precipitation's winning in a big
I'm just kidding.
sloppy. All these turnovers right now.
Yeah, well, this was the forecast. We got what was forecasted, and we've gotten a lot of turnovers. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
I just said Mark Sanchez with Dobbins.
Some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world.
I'm already in field goal range. I need to just play it safe. Take the yards, but I don't get the first.
For 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Ass cheeks.
And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Justin Tucker on for the field goal. A 41-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The Browns take over 1st and 10.
Which is what you're supposed to
at
do
their
in
own
franchise.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Oh, dumbass. What's up?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Go off on these people. Get her new refrigerator.
Mayfield to throw it.
They get her new refrigerator within 20 minutes. She ain't even at home.
Flush to his right. And he'll take a shot here for Hooper downfield.
How is that not a pick? There's market. Okay. Whatever. I'm not mad. I am mad. I'm fucking petty.
Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket,
I mean, he didn't catch it, but I didn't either, and I had 2 guys there.
But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
4th down.
Okay.
He's reading a book.
All right.
How old is your nephew?
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. And this is incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
Yeah, I just said the person that wasn't raising it. Yeah, they were just living with it. They was roommates.
They'll run on 1st down. Dobbins. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That sounds bad.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
Yeah.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
He may try and run for this. And he is into
right,
the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season. And the Ravens will
That reach
add
for
on
it.
to their lead.
Lamar Jackson still scored.
Well, it was. They got there. They just did.
And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Makes the score Ravens 37, Browns 15.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
More.
This will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
6-yard line.
He's going to pass, so this should come in pretty quick.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield. He's got his man on the crossing route. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
He's going to let it fly. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do.
Dobbins hit, and he fumbles.
Wow.
Thank God I got an offensive lineman that's a badass.
Comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
What'd you say?
Tonight's final score.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on
Passed the ball 9 times.
whether they just played better.
I need to, no, I don't need to pass more. I'm winning now. That's all that matters.
That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Ravens, they move back over 500 at 7-6. And they'll return home next week to take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, it's a potential.
Let me see if it was the first play of the game. First play of the game, I threw a fucking bomb.
6-7 on the year.
Yeah, 74-yard touchdown, first play of the game.
As they head to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaunt. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay. So I suck. No problem. Okay. Well, I'm mad that I'm coming in late after all the dumbasses we made trades. Don't worry, I'm not coming out. Just kidding. I'm fine. I told them I wanted to, and then they made me play this last college game. I don't know why that's a thing, but you know.
I don't join other leagues because I don't stay committed to them. I'm not gonna lie. I focus on mine and I throw every other league in back burners.
I feel that.
I don't know, if the team opens up, I could go in that league since everything's the same as mine. Tier list, same rules. Hey, +1 excel on J.K. Dobbins. No, he's 92, 92, 92. 92 speed, 92 excel, 92 change direction. Oh, I got to reply back to Bama. He's gonna take the Bills, maybe. If he wants them, he can take them. If you don't want them, I told Money. I don't know. I shouldn't have told Money that.
Let me play the CT. Don't worry. I promise not to score more than 40.
I'm about to kick the dude out of the league because I don't think he's only played like 3 or 4 games, hasn't he? If that.
If.
Panthers same way. I'm probably about to kick him out of the league. I'm just getting these guys out early.
I think I got 2 finishing badges, 2 defensive, and 1 playmaking badge.
See, the last game that the Panthers played.
Or, my bad, points. I haven't put them on yet, so I don't know.
He played Vikings, but then he didn't play week 11 or 10. 9, 10, or 11. He's missed 3.
Oh.
He's missed 7 games already this season. I'm about to just kick him out of the league.
And I'm pulling up.
So what about the Giants? I'm gonna play some Smite too. Just let me. 1, 2.
However many cutscenes is coming. Oh, here we go. Badges.
This man has played 2 games all season. Okay.
Playmaking. I was thinking bailout. What you think? Break started.
Fuck that. He can get mad all he wants. He's getting kicked. I'm gonna hit Bama up.